When all else failed, protesters returned to Tahrir Square. They're angry, they say, because the judiciary has not held to account those responsible for ordering or carrying out the killing of hundreds of protesters during the uprising. They're also upset that even the electoral process could end up reproducing Mubarak's regime. His last prime minister has emerged as one of the two candidates contesting the second round of the presidential vote.
For these protesters, the system in place since Hosni Mubarak was deposed failed to deliver the revolution's goals, leaving them with this, the only way they've known how to exert pressure for the past 15 months.
Thousands gather too in the country's second largest city, Alexandria, and as in the capital, many political shades were represented. Back in Cairo, 3 former presidential candidates led marches from different parts of the city. They included Hamdin Sabahi, who finished third in the first round of the presidential election. He has backed protesters' demands for cancelling the runoff and instead creating a presidential council to run the country. Opponents say the protesters should respect the outcome of the ballot box if indeed they're after a democracy. But this crowd clearly disagrees.
The streets with us after the verdict in Mubarak's trial. We have legitimacy. We are in the state of revolution, and this is what gets things done, not what's on paper or what's legal.
The Muslim Brotherhood, whose candidate is taking part in the runoff, is participating in the protests, although its position on replacing the president with a council is unclear. Its focus has been on retrying Mubarak and on pushing for a law that would bar former regime members from holding office, like rival presidential hopeful Ahmed Shafiq.
The political isolation law should have been implemented. Ahmed Shafiq was imposed on us and backed by the former regime's media machine and businessmen who manipulated voters.
The ruling military council has made it clear that the runoff presidential election is going ahead as scheduled on June 16th and 17th. It remains to be seen what concessions, if any, the generals can offer this time to calm this angry crowd. Rawya, Rageh, Al Jazeera, Cairo.